I was going to try to make a funny joke, but we're going to let Millie do the intro instead.
Yeah, welcome back, full-time movie fam.
Yeah, full-time movie fam.
Yeah, because we've got a special movie. It's an old one. It's one that Michael had never seen before. It's one that I'd seen a lot as a kid. You know what it is. It's What About Bob? Our first Bill Murray movie.
What about Bob?
Yeah, so I might put up a poll to see who you think is a better comedic actor, because we did Jim Carrey, we did Bill Murray, and we did Adam Sandler. So out of
those three,
we have. So
if you don't vote Jim Carrey, I'm going to be very sad. We also have more people we have to add into that.
Bill Murray is an absolute legend for just movies, but also comedies, right?
No. We need to add Steve Carell into that list.
For what?
For who's a great comedy
but
actor.
we haven't done a movie review with
that's
Steve
what
Carell.
I'm saying. We
gotta do one next.
So we'll do Despicable Me next.
We haven't done an animated movie in a little bit, so we could.
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it.
Crazy, like Keira Knightley. Yeah, it's like the end of the world.
No, it's the one with Ryan Gosling in it.
The Notebook.
No, it's really good. It's with him and Steve Carell. It's funny. It has one of the best scenes, I think, in cinematic history.
Oh,
Okay.
Are you talking about the one where they know each other? Yeah, okay.
All right.
Everyone knows what we're talking about now.
Yeah, and now everyone's gonna know
About
where
Bob.
they just tuned in. No,
Oh.
it's full-time movie fan, guys.
we got
Welcome
that
back.
part.
Hopefully you got you
I spent
just got done watching
$4 to watch this movie.
Yeah, so did I. I hope you guys just got done watching one of our other videos. Welcome back.
There's this little interim before I figure out what's going on with this room is a little chaotic.
Yeah, there's 3 different animals and 3 different humans in here.
Yeah.
So
And nothing else. It's just that.
Yeah, I feel you, Millie. But yeah, it's full-time movie fans. I'm your host. You can call me Jarvis because I'm just cool like that. And this is other host. I'll let him introduce himself.
They got too many cats. They're all crawling around me, and they're all crawling around me.
Yeah, there's so many of them. So welcome back. What about Bob? This is probably a movie you've never seen unless you're old like me.
Yeah, or watch movies that are lower than a 70%,
Or you just love Bill Murray, then you will probably know this movie.
or the 90s.
Yep.
Oh, a little bit of trivia for you. Did you know that Robin Williams was the first choice for the role of Bob Wiley?
Ooh.
And he had been nominated for an Oscar for his performance in screenwriter Tom Schulman's Dead Poets Society.
That is
However, at the time filming was to begin, Robin Williams just finished filming The Fisher King and was forced to turn down the role.
I think we need to do Robin Williams so we can put him on the list too.
Yeah.
Because he's a...
Dead Poets Society is really good.
Or Mrs. Doubtfire.
Mrs. Doubtfire is also really good. You gotta do something about these cats. They're gonna turn down. Okay, well, Jarvis, give us your first impressions while I try to corral some cats.
Okay. Cat corraller. Yeah, my first impression, dude, I was a kid when I watched this movie. But what I do remember is that it was just like how things are right now. It's a little chaotic. The movie is very chaotic. Like, it will stress you out. Oh yeah, these are the cats. But it is a little stressful. It is chaotic, but it's a comedy. It's Bill Murray. Like, he's an absolute legend. So I just remember as a kid watching it because my dad watched it a lot. It's one of his favorite movies, I think. Yeah, I really just enjoyed it. It's fun, and I was telling Michael that I feel like they just don't make movies like this. It's a very simple movie in the sense of like it's literally just about a psychiatrist and he has to deal with his crazy patient, crazy new patient over a weekend vacation, and that's it.
Yeah.
But I just feel like I don't feel like there are movies like that anymore. It doesn't feel like there are.
Yeah, it can
So-
be too simple.
Yeah, but here's the thing, like it's such a simple premise, but there's so much going on with the characters
Yeah,
that you're getting a full like funny, in this case comedic like movie. It doesn't rely on crazy locations or
There's
like a crazy plot to keep your interest.
there is a word for what you're talking about. It's called a character piece.
There you go.
But it's not about the crazy things going on in the story. It's about the characters that drive it.
Yeah. Another movie like that, which we could also add to the comedic actors list, is Meet the Parents.
Despicable Me. Oh,
Meet the Parents. I feel like it's literally just about
I think that might be the
Him.
one that Sybil was talking about.
no, because that's not Steve Carell or Ryan Gosling. That is
Well,
Ben Stiller
oh, you know,
and Owen Wilson's in that movie too,
oh god.
and Robert De Niro.
Well, here's my first impression of what
Actually-
about Bob?
And actually, what about Bob? The actress that plays Faye, Miss Marvin.
Yes.
She is no, she's not. She's in a lot of movies as the mom or
Wow,
grandma.
way to gaslight. Crazy, stupid love.
I think I've seen that. I think I've seen that. Maybe I haven't.
Are you telling me
Yeah,
that
check it out.
Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone have played romantic interests before La La Land?
I'll watch anything.
Unthinkable.
I'll watch anything with Emma Stone in it.
You've said this before, I think.
I'll say it again. She's phenomenal, and she's one of the few actors that I would like to meet in person.
Yeah, I
She
think that's
seems
fair.
super
She does
cool.
seem super cool.
Yeah, she's like a person that it's like I would like to hang out with this person, like on the reg, like or you
Yeah.
know if
That you'd like
if her
go
situation,
hang out weekly, like go bowling with your bowling
if-
team.
Yeah, I'd love her
She's
to
just
be
a
a part of
part
her
of it.
friend group.
Yeah.
You know, if her situation was different, I'd probably ask her on a date. But I know she's married and's got a kid.
You'd ask her on a date and get shot down also weekly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Understood.
But outside of that, there's no problems. Like even if there was nothing romantic, it would just be friendship for sure, and I'm cool with that.
There's a cat fight in the hallway.
Can you take a picture or video?
No, I'm recording right now. So my impressions of what about Bob is that it's very stupid. Bob's a psychopath, and it was very entertaining to watch.
Yeah.
Actual psychopath.
I do think there's some deeper things you can grab from the movie.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't feel like so we just recorded, you don't know this, but we just recorded Mickey 17. I feel like, to be honest with you, I feel like What About Bob has deeper emotional depth and
Character pieces
things
usually
and
do.
things that you can take from the movie, like into real life. So-
Yeah, it does make you think when you look past the silliness of it. It does make you think like, oh, maybe sometimes I take my life too serious and don't like think about the others around me and what's affecting them and how I affect their lives.
Yeah.
And then on the other hand, you look at it and go, yeah, but I'm not following my therapist on his vacation
Yeah.
because I can't get a hold of him.
Yeah, that guy's it's actually kind of crazy. But you know, I think that it does talk about a lot of stuff, like it's mental health. It
Shit.
talks about mental health. It talks about like how you view yourself, the need for community. And it also, like, you can also see from the family perspective when we'll get to the plot, but when he's with his psychiatrist, his family, just some things that he adds to the family that they need that they're not getting from Dr. Leo Marvin. So, and then also he's kind of, self-centered. He's very about himself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So some interesting stuff I think you could take from it.
Yeah. Let's get into this plot. Do you want to get into this plot maybe?
Are we not doing the would you recommend it anymore?
Oh, I would. I'd recommend it.
Yeah, me too. I think it's a classic. I think it's one of the movies that you should watch.
And in case you watched the last one and missed this part of it, and you want to know, I would recommend you watch Mickey 17 as well.
Yes.
But that's besides the point.
Yeah, we'll give our arbitrary rating at the end.
Yeah, of Mickey 17.
So
and
stay
What About
tuned
Bob?
for the rest of the review.
Oh, new crazy idea. We give our arbitrary rating of a different movie at the end so that we tell them what movie we're doing next, but they have to watch the next one to get the rating for this one. That's what we call a hook in showbiz.
Yeah, I don't know if we have enough. Guys, hey, I want to thank you guys so much. We're at 175 subscribers. We really appreciate that. We appreciate you guys.
And we'll lose 3 if the lightning hits the wrong spot right now.
Yeah, but yeah.
Oh, Freaky Friday.
But we did that once with you and
That's true. We did Freaky Friday.
where
once.
you guys switched. I think it was more like a Freaky Monday.
We're gonna have a crazy episode one time where you're gonna get Freaky Friday with Clint, and it's just gonna be me and Clint, and you'll still never have done a podcast episode with him.
Oh man, that's funny. That is so funny.
And there also won't be a camera on Clint. It'll just be me the whole time going.
And it'll just be his voice.
I think it's like the best episode of the show.
That would make me a little sad.
It just like it's not making sense. And
It'd be so funny.
because everyone's just confused.
I'm just gonna buy views for that video and get it to like 100,000.
Nice. Do that for some of our other ones.
Spread it out a little
So
bit.
yeah, you do it for the ones that we got. No, but we appreciate you guys, and we're glad that you're tuning in. If you're watching and you're not subscribed, you know, consider it.
And if you want to buy us some views, you can do that too. Don't actually. That's against the terms of service, and we'll get banned.
Yeah, don't do that.
But-
But hang out.
But thanks for the joke anyway.
Yeah, hang out. Tell your friends if they like movies. We're just trying to hang out and have fun.
Instead of view bots, let's get view people.
Yeah,
Where are all the people, you know?
where are the people at?
Where are the people at?
They're not liking our videos though.
They're not liking Love Hurts, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I think that one has 1, and it's me. I don't think you even like that one.
Oh, I'll have to go double check and throw a like on it then. But anyways,
So, yeah. Hey, you.
how'd you like that episode? Did you like it?
You like movies? You like this one?
Do ya?
You should subscribe to this
Yeah,
channel right
like
now.
Also, as well.
Yeah. You got friends? Yeah, you do.
Do you? Hopefully.
Show it to them.
Prove
Show
it.
this to them.
Prove it. Prove it to us. You got friends.
There's other videos to watch too. Why don't you watch those if you're so cool?
Yeah. Prove you're not a bot. Leave a comment.
Nerd.